Here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Canelo Alvarez.
Not so rigid anymore. And they
He's up.
the building is going, but it's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes. Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 3 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Todd is one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And there's the bell to start the round. Nice punch. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Not so rigid anymore with the stance, and they figure out the combination to this safe. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making.
His legs have gone.
Oh, that changes everything, and down they go.
Oh, what? What a shot. What? Oh, my goodness.
The referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
That combination did some damage. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and prep.
Smart move to clinch there, but the referee's only going to let you do that so often.
I don't know if it's a dancing competition or a fight.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Building is going, and they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch?
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Time they drop their guard, they get caught. What a nightmare scenario!
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas.
What a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to? Oh, no. Come on. Get up. Get up. It can't be over.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Jab slightly off target. That counter punch caught him clean. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now,
and they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over.
the referee's counting, watching him close. Come on, make it, you can do it.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you...
Oh, and that changes everything, and down they go.
Oh, he's down. Is he going to raise like the Undertaker?
bit of a surprise. It ends in a draw.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree, I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.